All right, let's see if this video works. I don't like where I put. Yeah, I'm annoyed. I had to put my Wi-Fi thing back to where I didn't want it, but whatever. Um, I might. I think I need to like just run a cord somewhere to make things work differently. Ah, so frustrating. That's true, Aki. I'm sorry you're not feeling well though. That really blows. All right, we are gonna make an indentation on this one just to change things up a little bit. Just a slight indentation, nothing crazy. I'm not even sure we're gonna do that on the other ones. So we're gonna make 4 teapot bodies. I think this next one we're gonna do is gonna be angular. Don't really know how that's gonna work with our um, oh, it's not attaching. New gallery, but we'll see what happens. What's up, Sydney? How are you today? May have screwed this one up, but where's my doozy what's it? Yeah, I bet. Things are good here-ish. I got new Wi-Fi. The video already like went down, so I had to like restart it and figure things out. But things are okay. Things are going okay. Did a bisque firing, unloaded bisque firing, did another bisque firing. You know, and we're just gonna make a few teapots today. Nothing crazy. What are you gonna get up to this weekend? Okay, I don't know how this new gallery technique is gonna work on this one, so let's try it. I may have gone too thin. Hmm. Oh, what are you gonna get? Oh my god. Thanks, B. So good to me. Okay, I think we've managed to not break this. Do you like polos? I've managed to, um thanks, man. Appreciate you. Ah, no one saw that. I got too excited. Mm, okay, I know this is really boring to watch what I'm doing, but these little minor things. Appreciate you. So good to me. I think a nice wide top like that's gonna be nice. Actually get leaves in and out. Okay, fair. Totally fair. When I quit, one of my teaching jobs, they required me to wear ones. Um, that's a good question. No one's ever sent me little gifts before, so I don't really know, Aki. Said before and I'll say it again, the new technique for making galleries is awesome. Even if it doesn't give you exactly the shape that you necessarily want, it's really nice. That is weird. But you know what? Honestly, it's kind of a nice thing to do and just like disconnect for a little bit. All right, what shape should we make on this next one? What about like a really shallow one? Like a pancake one again? I haven't made a pancake teapot in a long time. I'm not even entirely sure how to make them anymore. Cool, 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 cool. What do you mean by mushroom, Aki? All right, how do I make this? No, it probably would not be difficult to make something look like a mushroom. I think we do that accidentally pretty often. So here's the deal with this flat teapot. Um, Obviously flat's awesome, but I want to be able to use it. And the issue I was having with a lot of the ones that I was making before is they just were not usable. So I don't know how to make this usable. So let's try to do it. They can't be flat flat. I know there's a dude who makes flat teapots now. He seems to have like really kind of just pivoted his whole business. I can't remember his name at the moment. Sweet guy. Um, but I don't want to make that. It's not the kind of flat that I'm looking for. They're just not very functional. Oh my God, Deb, how are you? Ah, yeah, exactly. There we go, Sydney. That's who I was thinking of. And they're pretty and all. Sure is, Deb. But I don't know. I'm not into them, to be honest. They're a little too flat, for my interest. Like, I made one. I mean, I used to make a lot of them that were super flat, um, with an offset top, and I love them aesthetically, but they're just not. Kinda surprised he's still doing it, but if it works for him. I think, I wanna get the gallery done if I can. You know who I'm talking about, Deb. What did you miss, Deb? Okay. Okay. In my opinion, you go any really shallower than that. What's ON stand for? Thank you, Sydney. Appreciate you. Thanks, Deb. I honestly, this is probably as flat as I would ever want to go in the future moving forward with teapots, just because of practicality. You know, if you go any more flat than this, aesthetically, they're super cool. They really just don't work very well. It's a pain in the butt to get the leaves out. You can get them in fine. It's really hard to get them out. Oh, the offset lid, I make a closed form, I flip it around, and I actually make a its own separate gallery that I reattach to the offsetness. But, those are not practical. You can you give it a try, but they're really hard to clean and actually use and stuff. It's just kinda silly. They're really cool looking, don't get me wrong, but okay, I think I wanna raise do I wanna raise this up? Maybe not. Maybe I don't wanna raise that up. No, we're just gonna leave it. I think it's kinda cool. I think we're gonna make 2 like this. 2 of the 4. Oh, the ones that, that don't really work? Yeah, let me know. I am not moving them. 'Em. They're for you whenever you want them. Well, these are all gonna stay small, Deb. It's more of like, do I bring this up a little bit to make the curve different? But I think it's fine. So, you know what's kinda crazy is that we've been working with for this black stoneware for only like 2 weeks now, and I'm already kinda bored. I'm actually looking forward to moving back to porcelain somewhat soon. I get bored so quickly, it's insane. Thanks, Deb. Appreciate you. Later. Oh, hell yeah, Sydney. Well, you keep me posted. They're waiting patiently for whenever you want one. Okay, we're gonna definitely make another one of these so it's too wet on the bottom wall. I need to torch it more. It is. I just get bored so fast. I also have like a metric ton of porcelain reclaim that I need to use. So, ooh, this one is very groggy or very not grog. It's silica sand. I wedged so much silica sand in this black clay, exfoliating. You know. What do you not like about? Do you not like porcelain? Was the other experience not as great? Oh, yeah, it's delicious. Highly recommend it if you need it. Oh, hold up. My headphone just died. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Alright. I'm doing a lot of teapots at once. I find myself kind of pushing the last one a little harder than I probably should because I don't usually actually wanna make 4 or 5 or whatever the last one is. I'm usually always making more than I probably should be making in one sitting. So we're gonna push this one a little further. Gotcha. Yeah. That is the issue with it, is that if you aren't able to be there when it needs to be attached, it's just not gonna work for you. Hell yeah. Love to hear that. Have you tried this new technique for the, galleries yet? Oh, is this collapsing full? Yeah, it's full collapsing. Oops. What we're gonna do here, if I can save it, we're gonna torch the bottom before I try that next thing again. Yeah, give me a second. There we go. Mm, yeah, I'm very curious. What do you think? What, Tommy? Okay, let's try this again. Sure do, Mountain. Hold on. It's like hot as all. I can't put my hand in there at the moment. Thank you. I appreciate it. I put my hand in there for a second. I was like, you know what? Maybe just wait a second. What's the rush? It does, right? Audrey, how you doing? Yeah, let's see if it's still hot. It's hot, but it's manageable hot, maybe. Ow, ow, ow. Maybe not. Let's try this. This I'm just waiting for this thing collapse. I'm shocked it hasn't collapsed already, honestly. Hi, Cora. Oh, can't complain. What's new with you? Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. We're so close. Okay. Now, what I'm gonna try to do is raise this wall here to actually fit this aesthetic. Thanks, Cora. Appreciate you. You do? What kind of ceramics do you do? Aisha, what's up? Okay. And now I'm gonna push this back down. Look at that. Look at that save. We fixed it. Collaborative effort here, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, little spaceships are on the docket. Everybody loves a good little mini spaceship, so why not? Thanks. Okay, okay, all right. What do we think? Do we like this little? Let me see what's it, ma'am? Please don't bark at them. Thank you. I appreciate you for telling me. Thank you, kitty girl. I gotta show you guys. Hold on, I need to show you guys all his face because it's all scrunched up right now. Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, well, it came off not how I was expecting, but I'll take it. Ah, what a cutie. Okay, so we have to make spouts and doozy what's its. Okay. Now, I don't know what kind of handles we're gonna make yet. Um, One of them's gonna be a back handle for sure, and I think we might do 2 over the side handles, or maybe a side handle, or mm, I don't really know. So if you guys have opinions, but I'm just gonna save a little bit of clay for that. Is that enough? Maybe that's enough. And hopefully this is enough for 4 lids and 4 spouts. I don't actually know if it is or not. I hope it is because I don't have any more clay wedged that has this much silica sand in it. So if we don't have it ready to go, you guys are gonna go on an adventure with me to the other side of my studio. It'll be very exciting if that ends up happening. Oh my god, you should. Is there anywhere not near you that you can? Is there like a craft center or any of that kind of fun stuff? You made it slightly too small. Well, that's a bummer. Where are you located, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in Connecticut, so probably not where you are. Oh my god, French, welcome back. There, Sydney. See you in a bit. Ah, yeah. Oh, there's a bunch of places in Seattle. Um, where in Seattle? I was just there like 2 months ago. My aunt, they live in Ballard, and they, my aunt goes to a pottery place out there, so there's definitely something in Seattle. I know that for a fact, and I'm pretty sure an ex of mine used to do pottery in Seattle. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if he goes further, but I just know she's in Ballard, so it can't be that far away, you know? And I should look, I have a friend named Xavier who's over there who does a bunch of pottery, so I'll ask him if there's any places nearby. French, I've been great. I've been setting up some new Wi-Fi today, so we're crispy clear, maybe? I don't know if we are or not. How are you? Awesome, it's great, isn't it? Are you from Seattle? Hmm. Just message me on Instagram, and I can ask him, otherwise I'm not gonna remember. It's the same name over there as well. Yeah, no worries. Alright, there's lid number 1. Oh my god. Thanks, French. Appreciate you. Always so good to me, always saying the right things at the wrong times. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, the West Coast. I'm curious if I'll move out there again at some point. Don't really wanna live in Seattle, but maybe move back to Oregon or something. This is definitely not enough clay to do everything that we're supposed to do today. So we're probably gonna have to go on a little adventure together. Sadly, not the people on TikTok, but the YouTube people will get to go on the adventure. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. And what favorite things do you like to do out in Seattle? I keep cutting these like a hair too short. Is it cool bridge? What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be in bed, not doing anything? You're sick. What are you doing? The dream. The dream. That's awesome. Well, that's the spot for it for sure. Oh my god. Aren't you sick? Don't put English class. Mm. Amanda, where I put my Wi-Fi mesh thing that I sent you that video of is not good apparently. So I'm just gonna hope for the best that all doesn't accidentally get into this other one again. I'm gonna figure something out so it's a little safer. All right. All right, Aki. Thanks. Yeah, we got a couple different shapes today, from boring round all the way to flat. I'm thinking we might carve the like the round one. I think we might carve it and do some kind of like do something to it, just so it's not like just a boring round teapot. Excuse me, dying over here. I'll try, Amanda, but no promises made. Lovely chatting with you too. Talk soon. Enjoy yourself. I feel like this is gonna be too short now. No, spot on. Oh my god. What did you say, Alicia? Asia, sorry. Oh my god. Thank you. Appreciate you. I pretend to be. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that, but I kinda like it. Like, we're gonna put a little nubbin on the top here. What's up, TP? How are ya? What's new? What's happening? Tell me everything. Can't go wrong with a good nubbin, you know? All right. All right. Last body. Gotcha. Why can't you make one? You should. Teapots are easy. Everybody just give them all this jumbled difficulty for no reason. Yeah, there's that. You haven't? Where are you located? You should give it a try. Good. I love to hear that. Oh, a sugar bowl's an interesting idea. I don't know if I've ever made an intentional sugar bowl before. I don't eat sugar, so it's not something I would think about. Oh my god. Swa, how are you? How's your Friday been? Gotcha. That's cool. Are you from there? I just froze for a second. I'm back. Am I back? Oh, hell yeah. That's always good to do. I need to probably do the same for a few things at the moment. Thanks. Yeah, back when I was interested in making t-shirts, this was my test on one of my cool shirts. Hi, hi. Okay, so we're done with our lid. Now we have to do spouts. Mm. Yeah, they're all little screen prints. That's why some of them look like trash, and then some of them are overdone. And I think they're all the way all back around on this thing. I was just having fun. I had never made a screen print before, so I was just kind of not even sure what to do. It's a vegan protein company. They just send you a shirt when you buy their stuff. Hi, hi. How are you? Okay. So those are done. Wonder if we can get a single spout out of that. It's super fun. I can't. I'm illiterate. Sorry, BB. I wish that I had done stuff. Ugh, that is probably not enough clay to actually do what we're trying to do here. We're gonna just try it because otherwise it's just gonna get chucked anyway. I can't. I don't know how to. I don't know how to read. I wish I could, truly, but you know, you can only be. You can't be good looking and read. It just doesn't work. You know. Sorry. It's a curse. All right. Well, I'm psyched that we got one spout out of this. I wasn't actually thinking this was gonna work. I mean, there's still time that it won't work. I have plenty of opportunity to ruin this in the next 30 seconds. As a baby spout right there. Hey, welcome back, Sydney. Yeah, it's a curse, you know? Oh my god, thank you, appreciate you. These are baby teapots, so, like, they need BB spouts, you know? I don't wanna make something big for a baby teapot. That would be ridiculous. Oh, I didn't actually torch that. There we go. Oh, yeah. Just gotta give it a little bend to that spout. No one likes a straight spout. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. A little curve to it. I does it? Good. Yeah, we're getting there, Aubrey. Bethany, oh my god, how are you? Bye, don't get any more sick. Um, it actually curves a little bit downward to the left. Is that weird, Swa? What's the consensus on that? Okay, this is definitely not enough clay. Oh wait, but I have this other clay. Ugh, okay, hold on. Everybody just hold their butt for a half a second. I'm gonna turn you guys around. Yeah, that that makes sense. I'll be right back. I need to get some more clay. You guys get to go on a little bit of an adventure, as in you just get to look at me while I do this. I think this is actually good to go clay. Oh my god, it is! Who thought ahead and did this? Shocked. Shocked that I had the foresight to actually prep clay prior to a video. It doesn't happen very often. Um, wait, hold your horse? Oh, I can't remember anything that I say ever. Hmm. It's so late. What are you doing up? All right, we're making spoots. So 3 more. I think that's enough clay for that. So if you ever take a pottery class, they'll tell you the easiest thing you can do in pottery is center a piece of clay. See, just probably the easiest thing that can be done. Significantly, there is a trick to that, Swa. If you remove the clay uh, on a horizontal plane, there's a tendency of it sticking to the bag, and it's actually quite difficult. So, yes, I appreciate you saying that as a clarification. Um, but this is the easiest thing. Mm. Oh, awesome. What are you gonna make first? What are you gonna paint first? Draw first? Pastel first? Tell me everything, please. Okay, bye. Mm, mm. You know, there's a technique for everything, Swa. It's just, it's all about if there's an audience or not, though. This spout feels a bit chubby. You're a princess now? That makes sense to me, Bethany. That checks out. I'm glad that you guys are into it. Yeah, we can do unbagging at some point if you're into that, you know? I have an iPhone, John. I misunderstood. I think the only way to logically make a princess, is to dress as a princess as you make the princess, uh, pastel. I think that's the only logical thing to do. I'm just throwing that out there, as from a guy who likes to make princesses as well. Honestly, Bethany faces are almost impossible they're so difficult. I don't, uh, I don't draw much anymore, and faces were always a serious pain in the behind. Went to art school with this woman who was just like this hyper realistic drawer, and she could just draw anything, photorealistic, in like an hour. And you just watch her do it. It was just incredible. That makes the most sense, Swa. They're so difficult to do. You could do the dress. Mm, mm. Well, the dress is a massive part of it. You could just have to have, like, an overbearing, massive tiara, and then that'll just take over the face, you know? Honestly, it would probably be good for us all to do that, Sydney. Maybe we'll have a drawing sesh at some point. You can all sit down, just draw something together. Your horses? Nice. Are you usually doing animal stuff? What's up, Yates? How you doing? It's a little chubby boy. I'm not sure if I like this guy. Right? Sure. We'll do a collective group drawing stream at some point up on the hill. We'll have tea together. We'll just draw some. I'll draw garbage. You guys can draw nice things. Good. Glad to hear it. I'll probably just draw fish, or maybe I'll do some pashwanky while you guys are drawing. It's kind of more my speed. You know, they do when they're girthy enough, but this guy's kind of, I don't know, lacking swath. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what am I doing with my life? Hi, hi. How are ya? I'm not shaming the chub. I'm just saying that, some length is nice too. Probably didn't see what just happened, but it's okay. I just startled myself with a pair of calipers. No need to be alarmed. All right. One more. Ah! Almost just dropped that. I don't think I've had enough food. I'm feeling a little delirious at the moment. I don't think I've eaten enough. Yeah. I hit them. I forgot that they were there. I don't think I've had enough food today. I've had too much tea and not enough food. The ratio is off, you know? I'm great. It's a beautiful day. Uh, I don't know. I ordered another cord of wood because I don't feel like cutting any more wood for the winter, which is a very exciting stuff. I have no idea. I got things to do, Swa. We got streams to make. We got teapots to do. We got other activities. I gotta go weed whack some stuff. I gotta go do some other gardening related activities. Things to do. Yeah, and we're streaming late. It's 4 o'clock, right? This is actually usually when I eat my dinner. It's like right now. It's probably not smart to do them while I'm shaking. I can probably do them. I just will be awful for the entirety of it, as my guess. It's 4 PM. Oh my god. Hell yes, Swa. Actually, I have some bell peppers in my garden. Oh, and I have so many carrots. Oh my god, I'm gonna feast. I'm gonna eat like mm, 14 carrots and 2 bell peppers for dinner tonight, and maybe some hummus. I don't really feel like actual food today. Maybe I'll make a smoothie by Huel. They should brand me. I mean, I would love to be sponsored by these guys. It's a vegan protein powder, Yates. Right? Right? I think so too. Alright, we've only been at this for an hour, and we've made everything but the handles, so now we just have to trim and attach stuff. Oh, man, teapots are so much faster than, any double-walled form ever. It's crazy. You know, I hear that a lot, Bethany, and that's all I have to say to that. I would say Huel. I like these guys, they're great, and they're relatively inexpensive, um, so it works out well. Okay, we're gonna trim these blades next. I haven't really understood I mean, like, I could care less if someone what someone eats, but I've never understood why people always say they couldn't be vegan. It's like, cool, I couldn't eat meat. I haven't for 20, almost 29 years now, but I'm not saying that to people when they start eating meat. It's just weird. Yeah, of course you can. Sleep well. Yeah, every single time, right, Sydney? It, like, honestly drives me crazy. It's like, "Cool, you can't give up cheese." I don't care. I don't need you to tell me that. I like, "Cool, you eat meat. Congrats. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for listening to your body," you know? I think that's what everybody should do. Alright, flange time. It's cool, right? So that we're gonna be that's the kind of shape that we've been throwing for our T-bowls and Yunomi and stuff like that, so, I'm hoping that we're gonna get a lot more, stuff like that soon. It's pre I haven't thought about it that way, but it seems very similar to that. Yeah, it's a weird move. Um, it's I just feel like it's just, like, no one knows what to say. "Hey, where's my little trimming tool?" And so that's just, like, the cop out thing to say. Um, I could buy 20 houses at $700,000 a piece with the amount of times that I've heard someone say that to me. Or 200,000, did I say $200,000? Where's my trimming tool? We're missing, like, a very crucial tool right here. I is it in my hand and I just don't see it? Okay, well, I can't find this like really kind of important tool, so we're gonna use a is this it? Hell yeah. Can you reiterate what you mean by that? Prawn check? Mm, mm. Hi, hi. Yeah, okay, this is the tool I needed. This is super important for this particular thing for me. Exactly, just do what's healthy. Yeah, well, that's so here's my confusing part to it, is that, um, I can almost guarantee I get more protein than most meat eaters every single day. Like the average meat eater person, I probably get more of. So like, stop worrying about me. Like, if you looked at me, I don't think anybody would think vegan and vegan for life. You know, I'm 33. I've been vegan since I was 6. Vegetarian since I was 6, vegan since I was 18. Like, I don't know. It's a weird move. Hell yeah, Amanda. Good. I'm glad that you do. Always lovely to see you. I see. So you're eating prawn? Mm, right on. But you're eating prawns? Would that mean you're a pescatarian? Mm. Yeah, I don't eat, at places ever because, um, they don't care. They don't care if you're vegan, and so if I eat something I lot at a different restaurant, a lot of times I get sick, because of cross-contamination and stuff like that. So, like, I don't know, I just don't. I've been cooking my own meals my entire life. I'm just not interested. It's also saved a lot of money. Oh, hell yeah. Mm. Fair. Alright, this lid needs to be pretty thin because of the fact that I didn't push the gallery in very far, not to talk about pottery, but, uh, my god, who's stealing my tools? Swan, is this you? Mm, that's nice. Yeah, that's why it's nice to be single. Just, gonna have some hummus and some, cucumbers for dinner, and no one's gonna judge me there or ask for to share. I dated someone who was allergic to sesame for 6 years, and, I forgot how much I like hummus. And now, like, I eat hummus for everything now, and it's like I couldn't go back to that lifestyle of lack of hummus. You don't like cucumbers? Maybe, I don't know. I don't eat that much fried food. I don't really eat oil that much. I have started to eat oil, last year because my doctor said my brain was, eating itself because I don't get enough fat in my diet. So I started eating oil again, but it's been a while, so I don't know. Oh my god. More for me. Good. I like people who don't like cucumbers, that just means I get more of them in my life. After tonight, when I eat some hummus, yes, agreed. Agreed, CC. Hummus. Oh wait, I don't have any cucumbers. Well, yes, I did. I bought some cucumbers yesterday. I was just gonna have peppers and carrots in hummus tonight. I think I was just fantasizing with cucumbers. Yeah, I literally wasn't eating having enough fat, and my brain was like eating itself because I don't I I literally had ate nothing that gave me fat in my diet. I started eating nuts again too because I wasn't getting any fat. Yeah. Like, what's happening when you're cooking? Oh, yes. I definitely have had that then. Oh my god. Sounds delicious. Well, if you wanna share some, Aubrey sorry, Audrey. Clearly it doesn't. Clearly my brain's like, "No, eating yourself is fine as long as you're skinny." It's my mild body dysmorphia. I don't know. I actually just didn't like eating. I eat food so I don't die, not because I really wanna be eating food, and so I don't really think about it too much. Well, that's a very curious question that you're asking right there. Probably not, but who knows? No tips here. Had a vasectomy, not having kids, so, uh, s gotcha. Dang. Well, I'm glad I'm not actually allergic to anything, I just don't eat anything. I'm glad that it is a choice. Yeah, I know, I eat so many tomatoes, it's insane. I'd be very upset about that as well. My sun golds were killer this year, every all my other tomatoes, eh, just okay. Very, just subpar. Oh, that's exciting. I don't know the last time I've had I also don't eat processed sugar, so I can't even remember the last time I've had something with sugar in it. I see. Well, afraid I can't help you there. That's not even the plan. I like when how I feel without sugar in my life and without most wheat. I barely eat grains anymore. I eat rice like every once, a bowl of rice every 2 weeks or so, maybe every 3 weeks. Um, Very little oil, just enough so I don't die. Mostly fruit. I don't recommend anybody has my lifestyle if you enjoy food, but it's great if you just whatever. Oh, that's smart. The thing is, I don't. It's not like I'm craving sweet though, so I don't really have much interest in replacing it with an artificial sweetener or just a sweetener in general. Um, Even if not artificial, you know what I mean? Just because I don't care for sweet things. Never have. When I was a kid, I used to apparently I would reject birthday cakes when I would go to kids' parties. I just never liked sugar. These are 100% genuine teapots, sir. Then you can't tell me otherwise. Yeah, they are suave. But I also just I don't like honey, I don't like stevia, I don't like any of that kinda stuff. Also, I'm sure someone's gonna say, "But honey's not vegan." Well, whatever. I don't eat anyway. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. These are gonna be the most beautiful, fully functional, usable teapots that I've ever made in my entire career, sir. If I can get the weight to fit. Jesus. We're so close. So close. We can do it. We can do it. This is a weird angle you're going at with this. Thank you. Yeah, I like that shape too. We're gonna go a little skinnier, even though that's gonna be problematic during the firing, but I don't care. Oh, I don't know if I told you guys not to talk about pottery again for a second. We finally actually have a date for the soda firing. It got pushed back from the first week to the second week to the third week, and now it's gonna be the last 2 days of this month, which is fine. Totally fine. It's whatever, fine. Um, so that firing, it's now that it's really close to when I want to fire my kiln, which is kind of frustrating, but it's fine. Yeah, the soda's just a 2-day firing, yeah. Yeah, I get that, I totally get that. No, you should just tell 'em you're a furry. What's wrong with that? So, in an ideal world, um, that fits, right? But this sits over top. Well, you know what? I could bevel it all the way down. I do worry about the warping of the lid though, but who? I care about people who are interesting. Well said, Swaff. Why hide it? Bummer. Same day as a school shooting, right? That sucks for him. Anyway, here is a cool teapot. Yeah, Sky Daddy is a king, and he comes to me every single night, Brian. He says beautiful things before he touches me too. Do I get my 5 grand now? Hell yes, Swa. Thank you, thank you. All right, now we're gonna do the even cooler one. This one is the same concept, but it's done better, and it has cool throwing lines on it. Okay. Thanks, Boo. It's an incredibly real line on a fake pot, sir. I don't know why you keep having this narrative. My goodness. Also, this guy on TikTok who wanted me to talk about Sky Daddy didn't give me the 5 grand that he promised, and it's kind of ridiculous. Ugh, I haven't. No, Sydney. I would if you shrank down, but only in that. Jay, how are you? Dev, well, welcome in. I'm brand new to this, so I'm not really sure what I'm doing. So if you have any input, you let me know. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's all I needed to hear. Hmm. Oh yeah, that's a good size, and I think we can have this one a little bit thicker, just because of the gallery. What? You're not going to give me insight? But I've never done this. This is my eighth day making pottery. I need insight. I need help. It's day eight, Swa. Excuse you. You got offered money from doing what? Oh, I see. I see what you're saying. Well, I would prefer that if you went and took a class, got really good at it, and then came back and told me if I was good or not, and tell me what I need to do wrong and right. Hi, hi. How are you? I might be. You're right. Maybe we say like a legitimate number, like day 27. That's almost a month. Thanks, Boo. Appreciate you. Oh my God, this guy over here is so good to me. He's gonna go take a pottery class for me and then tell me everything that I need to do. Okay, 20, then 28 today. Day 28. Hmm. Yeah, at least day 28, right? Trimming takes so much longer than actually making the pots. God, I don't throw anymore. All I do is trim and hand build. Just fine. It's whatever. Oh yeah, that looks good. We're gonna poke some holes in some of this stuff too. I mean, essentially it is. You know what? We're woodworkers from now on. We're woodworking, but we're doing it out of clay. I mean, it's exactly what it's doing. We are essentially just doing what you would do on a lathe. Did you guys see my video on my whistle that I made yesterday? Because I'm curious what you guys think of the sound of it. You can, Jay. I can spin left or right, but I'm right-handed, so I spin counterclockwise. Mm, mm. The the spooky sounding whistle, the double chamber one I made yesterday. I'm just curious if you actually like the sound of it because I like it, but it's just I wish it was a little bit more exciting. Oh, so close. Okay, cool. Well, when you guys do, um, I'm curious what you think. I can also just grab it and show you guys real quick if you want. Actually, let me do that real quick. I hope it doesn't break while I'm transporting it over here, but give me a sec. So I'm going for spooky foghorn looking thing, right? Mm. Can you hear that? It really vibrates through your head. It doesn't really come across um on video as well. I wish it did a little bit better. Another problem is I did it on black clay, and I keep telling you guys not to eat black clay, and so my lips were just covered in manganese all day yesterday. You couldn't? Jesus. All right. Well, then just watch the video. I don't know why these headphones just like knock out. Okay. Well, I you just watch the video then. Thanks, Dev. No, I actually blew it twice. That's hilarious. I knew that it canceled music, like, 'cause you guys can't really hear my, Spotify going right now. I'm listening to some French lo-fi station, but I didn't think it was gonna, like, completely negate that. Oh my god. Lolo, what's up? How are you? What's wrong with this? Why is this fit not fitting? What kind of potato? Russet? Sweet? Be more specific, Jim. Driving me crazy here, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's very, very, sweet of you to say. Oh, nice. Damn you, Jim. Don't tease me. I need to know your favorite kind of potato. You can't just come in here, throw that over my head. You're just like you're teasing me, man. And luckily for you, I like being teased, so it works out for me too, Jim. The longer you hold off, the better for me. Jesus, like, dropping this thing. Right on. Well, welcome back, Bethany. How was his day at school? All you said was India. Hell yes, Wa. I don't know what you want me to respond to. Norway. Lady, why aren't you responding to me? All right, there's our lid. The a tight fit. Gotcha. Okay. All right, two more of these. I'm really taking my time on these lids now. I want these teapots to be just as perfect can be. Last fire in the year. So, I'm a russet man. I do like a good Japanese purple as well. But yeah, the other pottery streams are always missing out. I go into other pottery streams and they talk about pottery. Like the audacity of it. The last thing I want to do is talk about pottery. And that's a genuine thing. I don't want to talk about pottery. I just want you guys to be in here, talk to me about random shit that's happening. And maybe there's some pottery thrown in every so often, but like I'm not in here to talk about pottery. I don't know why you guys are here, but I'm certainly not here for the pottery. I can tell you that. Oh, Yukon Gold is good. Oh man. Got me a little riled up there by saying that. Hmm. All right. Just going for this guy. It's not about throwing pottery. It's just like I don't want to talk about pottery. You know what I mean? I don't go out of my way to hang out with people who just want to talk about pottery. I want to talk about random shit that's happening on everybody's day and what's new, what's happening. I want that kind of stuff. The best part of my week, oh my God, Jay, my man. Um, I don't even know what day of the week it is. I don't know if the week just started, if the week's over. I honestly don't know what day it is today. Thanks, Audrey. Oh, it's Friday today? Damn, oh. Oh. Uh, honestly, I did an outdoor club. That was kinda cool. I don't remember this week at all. Uh, you know, I wasn't outside enough, that's all I know. And I was outside every day, but it wasn't enough. It's never enough. People try that, Swat, it's never worked. Gotcha, that's fun. What's crazy is that I've only missed 3 things when I'm teaching ever, and I've been teaching for 10 years, just at, like, 12 different places. I've only ever missed 3 of them, 4 of them, 4 of them, and, I never know what day it is, but I don't usually miss things, so I will give myself credit there. That sounds like hell. I don't wanna think. That's not why we're here. We're here to talk about potatoes. Philosophy? Pa 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 pa. Wait, so you built a kiln? That's cool. I do. Dog and I go on lots of hikes. We do lots of fishing. I bike a lot. I play a lot of tennis. I do a lot of snowboarding. I'm outside all the time. Lots of tea outside, the whole shebangle. Lots of kayaking. Yeah, that makes sense, Bethany. Thank you, Swa. Thank you for clarifying. I needed that. We can certainly go down the pottery philosophy route, uh, but that sounds like genuine hell to me. I'm fine with it in the Discord when we get that going. Here, though, this is for degenerates and just talking about random sick shit that's happening. That's all I care about. Wait, which Brendan? Oh, wait, what kind of kiln then? Yeah, hell yeah, that's what I like to hear. One sec, Olive's being a ma'am, ma'am, hey, little lady, back over here, please. I'll give you a cookie. Up to bed, my love. Up to bed, up to bed. Get those hackles down. Dehackleify yourself, ma'am. Okay, thank you. Appreciate you. That's very nice of you. She doesn't like big trucks. My she really hates big trucks. So oh, yeah, Brendan. Duh. Yeah, it'd be great to have him in here. Always a pleasure. Oh, oh, Bethany. Oh my. Carlin, everything's happened. So here's my one sad thing. Not sad, but it's sad. So I adopted Olive when she was about a year old, and she came with a little bit of trauma. And one of the things was feet, and then she's scared of big men, big cars, and she has a scar over her left eye. Clearly, she was kicked as a puppy by a large man. And so she's still scared and is aggressive, not aggressive, but she is fearful and barks at large men in large trucks. So she's a whippet lab. That's Bethany. I love you for saying that. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. All the random stuff. Yeah, yeah. So that's my my one little sob story of the evening. Um, she's a lot better with feet. I've had her for 7 years now. So she's a lot better with feet. She's still not a huge fan of large men, but mm, that make what kind of news we talking about? It's interesting about the philosophy thing is that I try to get my students who I've had for a really long time to think about things in a more philosophical way in the studio, and they just like blank eyes, blank stare, just do not care. They're just like, I just want to make something. I've given up trying to talk about it. I'll have those conversations with myself. I'm not necessarily interested in having them with others at this point. Oh, I'm sorry. What was going on? Why weren't they getting along? Carlin, we are making a portrait of Olive currently, in a deconstructed lid-esque form. Hmm. Oh God, Sydney, are you trying to make me talk about pottery philosophy right now? I swear. Hmm. Oh, dang. That's sad to hear. I see. I see. Um, I don't know. I have to get into a different mindset. You guys put me into a degenerate mindset, not into a philosophicating mindset. I gotta switch personalities and get all somber and serious if we're gonna talk about that kind of stuff. But then someone's gonna come in as soon as I start talking about it and be like, "Make a dildo." And then I'm gonna get back into the degenerate mindset, and it's gonna just reset the whole thing. Again, that's where the Discord comes in handy. Mm. Oh, damn. How are people how do people do this? I don't understand. How are they this awful? How could you do this to anything? Yeah, well, I'm well aware. Yeah. You've sent me all the specifications you need for it, and I am ready to do it, Swab. I have a Discord that's gonna be starting soon. I've just been doing the final finishing touches. Okay, this is you guys are the perfect ones to answer, this question. I'm thinking for names for the Discord channel, Pottery Hotties. Huh? Huh? Thoughts? Concerns? Stipulations? Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That was the vibe I was going for. I have a pink background. I just want everybody to be um hot that's in there, like everybody in here. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Gotta make hot pottery or not. You don't even have to make pottery. Um, but on a serious note for that, and I mean, I like the we can talk about the philosophy kind of thing, but the whole big thing is that I'm hoping we can get a group of people and do either bi-monthly or monthly critiques if people want. So, oh, it's gonna be super. Oh, pottery. No, I like pottery hotties more. Though pottery is kind of a fun one. But I'll announce the actual whatever, whatever in a couple days. It's not finished yet. Holy shit, that's such a good idea, Sydney. Clearly the second one. My pottery is not very good. I don't know why you're clearly not here for this. I just love an entire channel just about kilns on fire. Uh, ugh, is this deep enough? Probably not. Never deep enough. What do you mean, Carlin? Bye, Sydney. You're great. Talk later. I'm. If you're asking, I'll go as deep as you want, Swaff. Uh, one of the main rules is granted, I don't want as much debauchery over on the Discord. Um, the debauchery can be here and all that kind of stuff. But you do have to be 18 plus to join that one because I don't feel like uh, which is weird that I mean it would be nice to have not children here as well, but this one's harder to regulate. So you know, oh God, my phone's gonna die. Yeah, yeah. I'm not. I don't. Whatever. Like I have to deal with children at work. I don't. Last thing I wanna do is have to talk to more of them, and then I have to censor myself. I don't wanna do it. That's, a fascinating thing to say, Carlin. I don't know how to take that. Exactly, Swath. There's only, like, a few things on the Discord that will get you banned, like, word-wise. I could care less about swearing and things like that, but there's a couple hate speech things that I'm not keen on. Exactly. Yeah, I slip up every so often. I forget where I am. Like, snowboarding with some of the kids, and they do some cool jump, and it's like, "Meh." I think I'm gonna have that one ride over the top a little bit. Yeah, right? It's nice to do. I mean, it's like I feel like it's kind of hard to escape sometimes depending on the situation. We're gonna just leave it like that. I don't feel like dealing with it. It's a little hefty though. That's my only well, where's the weight though? There's no weight anywhere. I don't know. I don't know why that one's not feeling a little weighty. There is a small chance. It's 5 o'clock already. We have an hour left before I have to bail out of here. Mm. Yeah, I know. It yeah. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah, Carlin, of course it is. I'm not inciting racism on our Discord. In fact, I'm pretty sure you've seen people get banned pretty quickly, even here, from saying anything racist or using the cursed T word. You get an insta ban here from me, or if there's a moderator on. Exactly, Bethany. This stream was not supposed to be this late. I just didn't have any Wi-Fi until about 2 hours ago. My Wi-Fi got ripped out of my thing, so I was waiting on new Wi-Fi, which is also why I didn't stream yesterday. Did I stream yesterday? Or maybe it came out after we streamed. I don't really remember. Yep, the T word, Bethany. He shall who not be named, whatever the Harry Potter thing is, whatever that saying is. We try not to say any hate speech around here, you know? Oh my god, Jim, welcome back. Oh my god, Megan. I'm gonna have to ban you now for saying that. Welcome back, Jim. Oh my god, potatoes. Carlin, I have no idea what you're saying right now. Honestly, they have, Jim. You not being here saying potato over and over again has really kind of just made it feel like, what's the point of living? You know? Yeah, that was too much. Or was it? What about them, Bethany? Do they talk about potatoes a lot? Denny, we're making a lid right now. We're being slow, slow potters. Just taking our time. A lid to what, you may ask? Well, I don't know. They live next to you? Oh my god, Bethany, I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks for the hard hands, Jay. Appreciate you. Yes, I assumed so. I didn't know you lived in DC. Not to my knowledge, Swa. I mean, at this point, I am woodworking. I really am. This is just liquid wood. Maybe we should do a whittling stream at some point too. I do like a good whittle. What's up, Carol? Ah, but they stand for everything that's hateful, Bethany? That's the question. Hmm. Oh my God. That's awesome, Goblin. Thanks for letting me know. That's so sweet. How you doing today? Right? Oh, Jim, I got you, boo. I'll carve as many potatoes as you want. Um, I'm gonna say something a little sad for you guys on YouTube. My phone is at 15% currently, and I have no way to plug it in. So I just want you to be sitting with that information. Grace, we've been waiting for you all day. We've been talking about you for the last hour, hoping that you would join us. How's your day been? Tell me everything. Oh, I love that so much. That's very sweet of you for putting me on there. Make sure they know that I don't have any idea what I'm doing at all, and I make everything up, the entire time, and then half the time it doesn't even work. Please. Thanks, Swa, appreciate you. Good. Glad to hear, Grace. I think we can get a decent amount of it done before my phone dies, but, we after this lid, I need a little pee break. You're a tiger? When did that happen? Didn't know how many furries we've had in the chat today, I appreciate it. Ah, yes, yes, yeah. We have been live for 114 minutes, and we are making 4 teapots tonight. I'm gonna go, trout fishing tomorrow morning, Jay, and hopefully catch Olive's dinner, and go for a swim, and go to the farmer's market, get a watermelon, and garden. How about you? Anything good? Oh, hell yeah. Love to hear it. That makes sense, Bethany. I honestly, I'm impressed, Swab. I think this is our most prolific, um, stream as far as people talking about it. Very proud of them. There's no service anywhere. I live in a town that literally has no service. I don't have service in my house pretty much. There's no service in the towns next door to me. There's no service at the lake. I'm happy to try for you guys, but you're not gonna see much. Blue Bear was pretty cool. He was a cool dude. Kind of had an addiction and some issues, but never wore pants, kind of a perv, but. Oh, hell yeah. We're in Alaska. No, I'm on TikTok at the moment as well. Very cool. Oh, do you wanna see that? I mean, I could do that if that's something you guys are interested in. I just assume that that would be boring. I'm happy to take a video of our day and post it on the members channel or something. I'm not gonna probably post that on my actual feed, like main feed, because it's, you know, yeah, I can do that. Uh, I say that I might not actually remember to do it tomorrow, but I will try to see if we can catch a fish for everybody. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. What are you guys gonna do? We usually so what we do at the farmer's market, so Olive's not great with other dogs. She is kind of a bully. And so what I do, every weekend is, we go down to the farmer's market and we just sit there and we dog watch, so she gets better at dealing with other dogs. She's getting a lot better. She used to be really great, and then COVID hit, and then I had a lot of both of us had a really, kind of a horrible over and over horrible experiences with off-leash dogs. And people just leash their dogs, please, or you don't have to leash your dog if you have good recall. I'd be equally happy with good recall, but it's they no one ever trains their dogs. Drives me insane. So we've had some issues over the years. I haven't yet, Grace. It's on pre-order. Mm. It's a good start. It's a good way to do it. This lid is like not even remotely close to the right size. Like I don't know who was measuring this lid, but it wasn't us. Yeah, the quality of the camera's not as good though, but you make up with that for a different angle. There's still good the opportunity here. Oh my god. Who did this? Who centered this? Who did any of this? Maybe we'll just destroy this teapot. You know what? I wanna destroy this teapot. I don't wanna do this one. You ready for this? Smash. It's kinda cute now. I just don't wanna make 4 teapots anymore. We're just gonna make 3 teapots. Yep, always a downside. Oh, wait. I still need to trim the teapots. Oh, hell yes, Cindy. Getting to see stuff getting messed up, destroyed. Yeah, that teapot was boring. It had no character, it had no charisma, and it had no spice to its life. You definitely don't take the phone call. This is significantly more important than a phone call with your boss. I'm shocked how few people smash their stuff, Cindy. It's a travesty. It's disgusting. Everybody needs to learn to smash all their stuff all the time. If you're not feeling it, just smash it. If you're bored, just smash. Why not? Why not? Oh my god. You're leaving me for your boss, Carlin? The audacity. Throwing it is fun. Exactly. I don't think that one was even ugly. I just, I'm getting bored, and I know that my attention span is not gonna last 4 teapots, but I can probably get through 3 teapots. Mm. Um, I don't know when. I don't have any other pots to smash. We smashed everything the other day. I did a video with the orchid pots, and I smashed 24 of them, but I didn't do it on a stream. Oh my god, thanks for the squirrel. And so actually at the moment, yeah, I don't know if we have anything to break. That's a good thing to tell them. It takes forever. Where do you teach? If you don't mind me asking, and obviously no need to say anything. You missed it? Oh, that. Oh, it was just a video. I think I posted it on my I think I even posted it on YouTube. Did I not? It was just a short. I didn't make an actual video. Like, I didn't do a big video. Mm. Oh, cool. How long you been doing that for? At that place? Hold on, I can't concentrate on anybody for a second. Nice. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Thanks, Cindy. Appreciate you. Very sweet of you. Alright, let's see how this feels. Alright. Enjoy your crocheting. Nope. Unless you wanna talk specifically about Sky Daddy Grace. I just trim it off or I use a Scotch Brite pad, like, one of those green, scrubby pads, and I'm afraid that, if you say the T name in here, Grace, you get an insta ban. Well said, Swa. Yeah, Sky Daddy. You know who I'm talking about. Big Daddy in the sky. YouTube, Andy. Come on, buddy. Thanks, Witchy. Or you can send me a photo over on Instagram of said scarf. I'll probably look. Mm. Yeah, send me I huh. It's probably the same here, Swaff, and I'm looking forward to it. That's where all the cool kids go. Yeah, Andy, that's why I like YouTube. The comments over there are always a fun time. Dima, how are you? How's Karma doing? I don't watch movies, Carlin. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so excited for that. It's gonna be such a good time. The skipping is my favorite part of that scenario. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm ready, to be in more comfortable clothes and showered, to be honest. Less clothes, cleaner is kind of the vibe I'm hoping for soon. Maybe some food, maybe a carrot, but good, I can't complain. Oh, what time is it? 5, okay. Yeah, Grace, Instaban if you say the T name. I don't allow hate in my chat, which is funny because there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know what you're doing, Carlin, but it looks hot, so I'm gonna show it. No, it won't let me. All right. What's happening? I want you to give me all the spoilers for everything, Carlin. Oh, really? Grinding shelves is my least favorite part, Witchy. I like everything but grinding shelves. I would rather do everything, anything, than grind a shelf ever again in my entire life. I don't even know. It's just so awful. I can't even think of anything else. Daisy, hello. Oh my god. Thanks, Cindy. Yeah, and just slipped. I'm great. How are you? When you grind a shelf, it's when you get it up close to you and you just kinda start moving your body a little bit. I don't wanna do it because I don't wanna arouse you too much, Swan, but it's a sensual act, and it's not my favorite. It gets a little bit gritty, and it's. Right on, Bethany. Uh, oh, I'm sorry, Daisy. What kinda cold? It's pretty bad. It's you get dust everywhere, you get sand everywhere. Um, she really likes her favorite food is a glucosamine cookie that I give her every morning. She loses her absolute mind for that cookie every morning. She likes fish too, obviously, but she really loves these cookies. I mean, my god. Also, Goblin, are you telling me that's not how you deal with your shelves? She had mahi mahi last night for dinner. Um, yeah, well, when you get your own kiln and you grind those shelves, you let me know how it is. It's an experience, I'll tell you that. That's, yeah, my bad. That's my bad. I didn't mean to. I don't want people to get into atmospheric firing, so I thought that was like they weren't into it, you know? This guy just needs to get slapping. Not does not want to get into center. Hmm. Oh my god, we're so close to actually like making one of these teapots. It took literally 5 minutes to throw all of the parts in here, and this entire other time has just been trimming and doing stupid hand building stuff. Oh, you should. Salt kiln is awesome, though I prefer soda personally. So, anytime you tell me time and place. Gotcha. Do you prefer stoneware or porcelain for salt? Grace, bye. Later. Bye, Carlin. I mean, my phone's at 12% at the moment, so we're almost there. We might be able to finish, question mark. Though I really have to pee. So after we trim this, I'm gonna go do that real quick. That's cool. When do you think you might build the kiln? Do you have a property for it? You got everything, or is this just kinda like something you wanna do in the future at some point when everything works out? I don't know if I can handle it. Um, Daisy, what are you talking about? It's too bad we're way past that point, otherwise we talk all about it, but not today. That was hour and a half ago. Though we might throw a handle for I was gonna do top handles, I'm gonna just do back handles on these 3 because I don't, feel like throwing anymore. Alright. Alright, I have to pee so bad. I'll be right back. I can't hold it anymore. What am I doing? Alright, I'm back. What how many do you need more bricks? What do you need left? Oh, good. I'm glad you guys could hear me for that. I appreciate you. Bye, Carlin. I usually take my mic off. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the show. Mm. Can't put that in my mouth or I'm gonna get banned, demonetized, whatever. Okay, come on, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Oof. Oof. Look at that hot little teapot. All right. Don't need this anymore. We're gonna do back handles because I do not feel like throwing anymore. And we need this doodad. I feel like I get more money if I was over there. So, am I lucky? Um, wait, hold on. What are we doing? I need to. We're gonna touch the spouts first. Gotcha. So, you know what? Not gonna lie, thought has crossed my mind over the years. I like you could see anything anyway because I am at a standing wheel, so it wouldn't change much. Wow, look at that cutie. Oh my god. What little dog? Wow, I'm talking about you when I say cutie too, because you're a cutie patootie. As soon as I said a cutie, she ran over to say hi to me. Oh, she's such a good little dog. Right? Ah, just so wonderful. Can't believe how lucky I am. What am I doing with my existence? There it is. That's what I'm looking for. What's up, BB? Yeah, yeah, if I was around, I don't know, I teach with Olive in my studio and everything. She's gotten a lot better, but if I was to bring her to a different studio, I think she would just want to be running around and doing cool things all the time. All right, we just hit 10% on YouTube, so hopefully we can at least get one of these done. I'm gonna actually like concentrate for a little bit so we actually get as much as we can done. This woman walks by my studio every single night. She has this dog. She walks and she's always on the phone every single time. I've never seen her not on the phone. Thanks, Swa. Gross. Enjoy murdering little poor defenseless animals. I know you will. That's why I said enjoy. Ugh, so sad. Later, enjoy. Okay. So I will say something that is not great about this particular teapot. Aesthetically, I love it a lot. But you see how tall this is? The height of this is way too tall for the height of the base of the gallery. This will pour out of the lid first before it hits this. And that's fine. Um, and I understand that it'll happen. It is a bummer though. But aesthetically, I really like when they sit up like that. I try to get it down a little bit further. Oh my god, I will stay so blessed. How are you, Peter? Good, just doing some teapots and streaming a bit. Oh, thanks. Yeah, they all came out. I was kind of shocked. Exactly, witchy. They just came out of the bisque today, yeah, and I was just washing them outside, which is why they're out there, just so they could dry off. Well, they're all double walled. Oh, you mean the T-bowls? Yeah, well, that's like the normal, like, they're gonna shrink in an inch in every dimension, so they should be, um, quite a bit smaller when the time comes. Every dimension, yeah. So they're gonna be pretty small, later on. Hey, princess, how are you? But yeah, witchy, it's just aesthetic reasons. I like me a long, cute spout. Pretty cute, eh? You could. I don't know how well that would work. I don't know anything about coffee. I don't know how coffee works. Can you steep coffee in a teapot? I truly don't know how to make coffee. I don't I've never made coffee for myself ever. Just broke that one, but it's fine. No one's gonna know, as long as you guys don't tell. Yeah, that makes more sense to me, Witchy. Mm. QT this week? Sorry, I can't there's clay over my screen. Gotcha. Does it taste any different if it's, like, in a teapot versus a I don't know, I don't even what other methods are there to make coffee? I literally don't know anything about coffee. I've had coffee 6 times in my life, and I don't plan on increasing that number, unless someone offers it to me in a cool different country. Is it? I just never really understood why someone would drink it outside of, like, a caffeine boost. It tastes horrible. It's like, if you like it, it feels like it's because it's the association of, um, caffeine, and you're enjoying the caffeine association. And I've had good coffee before. It's not like I've had, like, you know, the 6 times I've had it, it's been, like, really nice stuff, and I don't get it outside of that. I see. Interesting. What is Turkish coffee? Fascinating. So, what about the taste do you enjoy? Like, what are you tasting, I guess? That makes more sense to me, Witchy, because that's just sugar, right? Ah, that makes sense, Amanda. Gotcha. Oh, okay, I've seen videos of people making that. I didn't know that's what it was called. Well, when I'm in a cool country and someone offers me a cup of tea and it's my 7th time, maybe I'll actually start appreciating it at that point. Mm. Mm. From Turkey, hi. Okay. Okay, Swa. Okay, so you don't like coffee. You like sugar. What are you talking about? You don't like black coffee, you don't like coffee. You like coffee with stuff in it, you like the stuff that's in the coffee. I'm throwing that out there. And that goes for tea too. If you like tea with sugar, you don't like the tea, you like the sugar. Oh, yeah. Did you get censored for something? I tried to make it so you could say more of what you wanted to on TikTok, but now it just doesn't even tell me things are filtered. It just filters them, which is lame. Before I at least knew someone was trying to say something, now I don't know if someone's actually trying to say something or not. Fascinating. Okay. You're selling it, Amanda. I'm not gonna try it though, unless I'm in Turkey. Hey you. Hey you. Miss Hackles. Miss Hackles a lot. Chill out. What are you looking at? De-hacklify yourself, please, lady. Good. Mm, that totally makes sense, Witchy. Mm. I suppose so. I suppose so. As long as it seems legit and good. Yeah, Dev, we're still working on the same things. Takes a long time to make some teapots. Thanks, Dev. Fennel infusion's good. When they get all whatever about terminology. Uh, huh. Okay, okay, okay. All right. Um, did he actually look like Gandalf? Because if he didn't, I feel like that's slander. Um, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube when my phone hits 5%, because the last time I accidentally just let my phone die, the stream never ended until I, like, was able to end it on my computer, like, an hour after I got back up from my studio, so just throwing that out there, and you guys are at 6% currently. Sorry, I'm trying to pay more attention to actually getting stuff done because we only have 1% left to go. Mhm. Okay, let's see if we can get this last spout on before 5% happens. We're almost there. Thanks, guys. We're gonna just try to get this at least just measure out this last spout. Actually, you know what? We're gonna just call it. It just hit 5%. Okay, I'm out. You guys rock. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. All right, bye.